Hi, this is Joe Purcell, and I will be doing a video on foreign aid in Africa. Although stable countries like Morocco and Algeria are receiving foreign aid, the majority of African countries have an unprecedented abundance of poverty, disease, and violence with very little, if any, to foreign aid. One of the negatives of foreign aid in Africa is that wealthy countries are receiving unnecessary foreign aid. Countries like Algeria and Morocco have little to no terrorists, which pose little to no threats compared to other northern African countries. According to World Atlas, Algeria is right above the United States on the Global Terrorism Index at 34th with a rating of 4.75 out of 10. However, Morocco did not even make the top 50 on the Global Terrorism Index. Algeria and Morocco are two of the wealthiest countries in Africa. This is according to Quantum Books. Algeria is the fourth wealthiest and Morocco is the fifth. Not only this, but Algeria also receives foreign aid funds from multiple countries. For example, one of them is the United States, which has given billions to Algeria via foreign aid. Another negative of foreign aid in Africa is that poorer countries are not receiving enough or any foreign aid. Two examples of this are Swaziland and Zimbabwe. The United States is not funding these two, but they might be receiving funds from other countries. Zimbabwe is 20th on the list of wealthiest countries in Africa, with 200 wealth per capita, according to Business Tech. Swaziland is not even ranked in the top 20. Also, to add on the point of poor countries not receiving enough or any foreign aid, is that the United States' top foreign aid funds are to wealthier African countries. These are, for example, Kenya at 892 million, Nigeria at 593 million, and South Africa at 516 million. This was via foreign aid in 2014 from the United States. Okay, so now onto the positives of foreign aid in Africa. One of the positives is that it helps ease poverty. Poverty in Africa is a very big factor for why the continent is not doing so well as it should. It is booming at the moment economically, but it could do better. And that's where foreign aid comes into hand and it supports it. Contributed money for impoverished nations can make the lives of poor families better. I'm sure everyone's heard that many African families are suffering from hunger and go to bed hungry every night, and that's a very big topic that needs to be debated and solved. Another point is that it's beneficial to the donor and the recipient. Diplomatic relations are nurtured, and the country giving the aid will be open in helping the country receiving it in times when it is necessary. It can also help nations fight internal or external problems. These problems are illegal drugs or HIV or AIDS, and we know that HIV or AIDS is a highly known topic around the world, for Africa being the catalyst of this terrible disease. Thank you for listening to this topic on foreign aid, and I want to thank you for the great year, and I hope you have a great summer. Thank you.